Hey, it's Teba, and this is a beautiful selection of spring-summer fabrics for our custom garments with Rochester tailored clothing. This first fabric is the Tuscan Sunset Linen Tattersall from Teba in Italy, and it's a really handsome and classic Italian check. The tattersall here is medium scale, and it's composed of camel, light blue, and charcoal, sitting on kind of a off-white, light sand ground. The cloth is 100% linen, so it's really cool, breezy, and comfortable for even the warmest of days. Next is the charcoal crosshatch fresco, and I really like this fabric a lot. We did quite a few suits in this, and it really makes up beautifully. The weight on this is technically 4-season, although I'd say it's probably on the lighter side of that 4-season designation. The overall color is kind of a medium to dark gray, somewhere in between a medium gray and a charcoal. But the really distinct thing is this great texture on it, and when you get close, you can really see it. It has this intricate crosshatch weave, which, similar to any fresco or hopsack, will give you pretty good airflow and wrinkle resistance. And it also just wears comfortably, and it's extremely durable. So if you're looking for something in this medium to dark gray realm, this is a really solid and versatile choice. Next is our best-selling promotional fabric that we have ever done with Rochester tailored clothing. This is the famous aged silver herringbone in 55% silk and 45% linen. And I'm really glad that we have it here made up as a full trouser, so we can really show you how it looks as a full-size garment. It is absolutely brilliant. This is fairly lightweight, very comfortable, made for warmer weather for sure. The color is kind of a medium gray with a very subtle olive cast. It really does look like aged silver, kind of as the name implies. What I love here is the amazing texture of this cloth. You can see it has a tonal herringbone weave, but it also has like a slubbiness and a variegation that gives it a lot of interest. It makes up beautifully. This is navy 100% linen from Albini Group in Italy. This is another perennial bestseller for us. It's cool, comfortable, and extremely elegant as a warm weather garment. And it's an absolutely perfect shade of dark navy blue. It's not too dark. It still has a nice amount of vibrance and a really punchy blue tone. And it just makes up wonderfully as a custom garment. This is the Sweet Tarts Silk Linen Gun Check. I gave it that name because you can see it has these really playful pink and sky blue lines going through a combination of a wheat and a khaki gun check pattern. It is a blend of 55% silk and 45% linen, and it is lightweight, soft, and just a wonderful warm weather cloth. From Xenia, this is a beautiful oxblood luxurious blend of 46% silk, 34% cashmere, and 20% linen. The hand on this cloth is incredible, and I love the color tone here. This kind of like oxblood, light Bordeaux, works really well with most of the trousers that you own already. It's going to go great with gray, navy, olive, khaki, pretty much you name it, and make up into a really elegant piece. This next fabric is a personal favorite of mine. We call this the Grape Static Wool Linen, and it is 80% wool and 20% linen. So it's a really comfortable, lightweight blend. But of course, the story here is this unbelievable color. The overall tone is a dark grape purple, and it has this really cool, intricate, static, almost like scratchy effect when you get up close to it, where you can see individual yarns of light purple, lavender, and white. From Teba in Italy, this is the navy window pane wool linen. It is 54% wool and 46% linen, and a beautiful dark indigo navy tone with a really light gray, fairly large scale window pane running through it, which is just a tremendous pattern and fabric for a spring summer jacket. This is a very cool hopsack. This is a blend of 81% wool and 19% silk, and the color is a muted dark olive, almost kind of like the same army green that you would find in a vintage military jacket. The blend makes this really soft and comfortable. The silk kind of gives the fabric a little bit of a sheen. It also gives it a nice texture and kind of a slubbiness when you look at it up close. But overall, just a great olive cloth. I can't praise this fabric enough. From Loro Piana, this is the Rust and Navy Boucle. It's a mixture of 41% alpaca, 39% wool, and 20% nylon. The ground tone here is a really dark rust orange, which is actually very easy to wear with navy, gray, olive, khaki, off-white. Pretty much matches almost everything else in your wardrobe. You have a medium scale, deep navy window pane pattern running through it, and it's just a really sophisticated and unique cloth. From Loro Piana, we call this one Pewter Window Pane. It is a mixture of 71% wool, 15% silk, and 14% linen. Kind of a classic high-end luxury blend for Loro Piana. It's technically from their summertime collection, so this does run on the lighter side, although I think in a lot of climates it would be wearable well into the fall. The ground here is a medium silvery pewter gray, and it has a gorgeous ice blue medium scale window pane running through it. This is the Navy 3-ply wool fresco from Hardy Minnis in the UK. And when it comes to fresco or hopsack, this is considered the gold standard in the world for this kind of fabric. It is a perfect dark navy blue tone. It's open weave, so it is very comfortable to wear, even on hotter days. It is naturally wrinkle resistant, and it's a really strong and durable fabric. This is a classic 100% cotton seersucker. It is the kind of traditional mixture of an off-white bone color and a light gray organized into medium scale vertical stripes. And like any seersucker, it has this great puckered appearance, which keeps it off your skin when the weather gets really hot. Just a wonderful, wonderful traditional cloth. We have this seersucker in a really cool pattern. This is a navy, white, and light blue medium scale tattersall check, which is cool. It's not something that you typically see in a seersucker. Seersuckers are almost always done in stripes, especially when you have clothing available through kind of like tailored factories. So this is a fresh take on it, but like any seersucker, this has a puckered weave. It's 100% cotton, and it stays off your skin and keeps you cool on really hot days. This is our genuine cotton madras from India. This is 100% cotton. It is lightweight and gauzy, although it is the proper weight for a tailored garment, so it's going to be thicker than the madras you would find in a shirt. It's been really popular. We've actually done a ton of garments in this. We've done a lot of jackets, we've done sport coats, we've done trousers. It makes up beautifully, and it's a bold pattern for sure, but an easy one to wear because it is mostly mixtures of smoky blue, white, gray, with cool accents of red and yellow.